Now we are going to discuss about exercise 2.2 of class 12th, inverse trigonometric functions. Exercise 2.2 questions we have discussed in the class also. Let's discuss about these questions again. See, 3 sin inverse x is equal to sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube, x belonging to closed interval minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. We will take this left right hand side. We will prove this side equal to this side. Right hand side, sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Put x is equal to sin theta. Then sin inverse 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta, and it is the formula of sin 3 theta. Cancel this sin inverse with sin. You are left with this 3 theta. We have let this x is equal to sin theta. So from here we have concluded that theta is equal to sin inverse x. Fine. So just put the value of theta over here. So this is 3 sin inverse x, and this is equal to left hand side. Hope this question is clear to you all. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is again same, method is same, but formula we will use different over here. See, we will take the right hand side again, cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x. Just put x is equal to cos theta. Then cos inverse 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, and it will be equal to cos 3 theta, and it is the formula of cos 3 theta. Cancel this cos inverse with this cos. We are left with this 3 theta. As we have let x is equal to cos theta, from here theta is equal to cos inverse x. This is written over here also. So answer is 3 cos inverse x. So right hand side is equal to left hand side. Fine. Now question number 3. What they have said in this question, they are saying prove this. Tan inverse 2 over 11 plus tan inverse 7 over 24 is equal to tan inverse 1 by 2. So we will take this left hand side. Left hand side we have taken. We will apply the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. Replace this x by 2 by 11 and y by 7 over 24. Then tan inverse 2 over 11 plus 7 over 24 divided by 1 minus 2 over 11 into 7 over 24. Fine. Now solve this. Find out the LCM. LCM, there is nothing common in between 11 and 24 except 1. So just for finding out the LCM, what you will do, you will just multiply with 11 with 24 and you will get the LCM. And after doing this, 11 into 24 we have done. Then divide this by 11 and you will get 24. 24 into 2 48 it will be, we have written here. And then divide this by 24, we will get 11. 11 into 7 is 77 divided by 24 into 11, and then 132 minus 7 divided by 11 into 12. So tan inverse 125 divided by 24 into 11 divided by 125 divided by 11 into 12. So just solve this. Shift this side on the upper side. 125 divided by 24 into 11 into 11 over into 12 over 125. Just cancel this 125 with 125, 11 with 11, 12 with 24. So we are left with 2, and tan inverse 1 over 2 is our answer. This is right hand side. Hope this question is clear to you all. Fine. Now question number 4. What they have said in this question, again they are saying prove this is equal to this. 2 inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 over 7 is equal to tan inverse 31 over 17. First we will calculate the value of 2 tan inverse 1 by 2. We know that 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x over 1 minus x square. So 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 is equal to tan inverse 2 into 1 by 2 divided by 1 minus 1 over 2 whole square. Now tan inverse 1 over 1 minus 1 by 4. So it will be equal to tan inverse 1 over 4 minus 1 over 4. Tan inverse 1 over 3 by 4. So tan inverse 4 by 3 it is. Solving left hand side, put this value in place of this value. Tan inverse 4 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 over 7, and tan inverse x plus y, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula we will apply over here. And after applying that formula, tan inverse x 4 over 3 plus y 1 over 7 divided by 1 minus 4 over 3 into 1 by 7. After solving all these 4, 3 and 7, LCM will be 21. 3 into 7 21. Just solve this. 3 divided by 21, if 27 1 is will be divided by 3, then we will get 7. 7 into 4 28 it is. And then when we will divide 21 by 7, we will get 3, and then 3 into 1 is 3 divided by 21, and then divide 21 divided by 1, 21, 21 into 1, 21, and then 21 divided by 21, 1, 1 into 4, 1, 4. 20 by cancel this 21 with 21, 28 plus 3, 31, and then 21 minus 4, 17. Then tan inverse 31 over 21 into 21 over 17, cancel this out, we are left with 31 over 17. So this is the required answer. They are saying write the function in the simplest form, this function. See students, while explaining you in the classroom, I have told you that which formula you will apply, you will see on the basis of whether you are having 1 plus x square or you are having 1 minus x square. Fine, if you are having this 1 plus x square, so either you will put at the place of this x tan theta or cot theta. If you are having this 1 minus x square, then either you will put sin theta or you will put cos theta. Fine, so see, tan inverse 1 under root 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x, putting x is equal to tan theta, 1 plus tan inverse under root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 over tan theta, under root secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, so under root secant square theta minus 1 over tan theta it will be, and under root secant square theta is secant theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. Then simplify in the form of cos theta sin theta, 1 over cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta over cos theta, 1 minus cos theta divided by cos theta divided by cos sin theta over cos theta. Cancel this out, this sin theta, sorry, this cos theta with this cos theta, we are left with 1 minus cos theta over sin theta. Now we have discussed about the golden formula, 1 minus cos theta. See, cos 2 theta 1 minus 2 sin square theta, replace theta by 2, so cos 2 into theta by 2, 1 minus 2 sin square theta, then cos theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 sin square theta by 2, and 2 sin square theta by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta will always be equal to 2 sin square theta by 2, and sin 2 theta we know the formula, sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 sin theta cos theta. When you will replace this theta by 2, you will get sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Fine. So our question becomes, what it becomes? It becomes tan inverse 2 sin square theta by 2 divided by 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Cancel this sin theta by 2 with 1 sin theta by 2 and 2 with 2, so we are left with sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Tan inverse into tan theta by 2, it is tan theta by 2. We assume that x is equal to tan theta, so theta is equal to tan inverse x, hence tan inverse under root 1 plus x square minus 1 over x is equal to theta by 2 and 1 by 2 tan inverse x. The answer is fine. In question number 6, what they are saying, write the function in the simplest form. Tan inverse 1 over under root x square minus 1 mod x is greater than 1. Tan inverse 1 over under root x square minus 1, put x is equal to secant theta, then tan inverse 1 over under root secant square theta minus 1, and secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Then tan inverse 1 over under root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 it is. Then tan inverse 1 over under root 1 minus 1 plus tan square theta, and then we are left with 1 over under root tan square theta, and 1 over tan square under tan square theta will be equal to tan theta only. We know that 1 over tan theta is equal to cot theta, then tan inverse cot theta it is, but we want to cancel out and we want the formula in the simplest manner. Then we know that tan cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta, then tan inverse will be cancelled out with tan, and we are left with 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta. You can write this 90 as pi by 2, and theta we have let this x is equal to secant theta, so x is equal to secant theta is equal to x, then theta is equal to secant inverse x, hence tan inverse 1 over under root x square minus 1 is equal to pi by 2 minus theta, pi by 2 minus secant inverse x. Hope this question is clear to you all. write the function in the simplest forms. Tan inverse under root 1 minus cos x under root 1 plus cos x. What you have to do, just put the formula of 1 minus cos x 1 plus cos x over here. See students, after solving cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x and replacing x by 2, you will get cos 2x by 2 divided by 2 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2 cos x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2 2 sin square x by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos x 1 minus cos x is equal to 2 sin square x by 2. Replace this x by 2, you will get cos x is equal to 2, so cos square x by 2 minus 1 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2. What you have to do, just put the value of 1 minus cos x 1 plus cos x over here. Tan inverse under root 1 minus cos x and divided by 1 plus cos x is equal to tan inverse under root 2 sin square x by 2 divided by 2 cos square x by 2. Cancel this 2 with 2, so we are left with tan inverse under root sin square x by 2 cos square x by 2, and it is equal to tan inverse under root tan square x by 2, and then it is equal to tan inverse tan x by 2. Cancel this tan inverse with tan, so we are left with x by 2. Fine. Hope this question is clear to you all. Now in question number 8, what you have to do? Question number 8, write the function in the simplest form. You have to write the function in the simplest form. Tan inverse cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x. Dividing this inside term by cos x, you will get tan inverse cos x minus cos x divided by cos x divided by cos x plus sin x divided by cos x, and after simplification you will get this tan inverse 1 minus cot x 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x, and this is the formula. Which formula is this? Tan inverse 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus 1 into tan x, and it is the formula of tan pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Now this is the formula. Tan x minus y is equal to tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. Replace x by pi by 4 and y by x after over here, so you will get tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus x, and then pi by 4 minus x is the required answer. Hope this question is clear to you all. Now write this function in the simplest form. Tan inverse x over under root a square minus x square. See student, if you let your x in the form of a b c into some trigonometric function, see here we are having a square minus x square. What it means, if a is equal to 1, then 1 minus x square we are having, so either we will put sin theta or we will put cos theta over here. Then how you will get to know about that, what trigonometric function you will put over here? See here we are having x, we are having tan inverse outside. If we have sin over cos in this angle term, then we will get tan theta, and then we will get the required answer. So we will put this x is equal to a sin theta. Tan inverse a sin theta divided by under root a square minus a sin theta whole square. A sin theta divided by under root a square minus a square sin square theta. Now tan inverse a sin theta divided by under root a square 1 minus sin square theta. Tan inverse a sin theta divided by a under root 1 minus sin square theta. Cancel this a with a. Sin theta under root 1 minus cos sin square theta is equal to under root cos square theta. Tan inverse into sin theta over cos theta. Tan inverse tan theta it is, and it is equal to theta. We have let theta x is equal to a sin theta, so theta will be equal to sin inverse x over a. So put this value over here. So this is the required answer. Now write the function in the simplest form. Here they are saying you have to write the function in the simplest form. Again, this is the statement given, but function we will put over here. See here we are having tan inverse, inside also we want something in tan inverse form, tan form. So we will put x is equal to tan 8 in tan theta, so it will be equal to tan inverse 3a square a tan theta minus a tan theta over cube whole cube divided by a cube minus 3a into a tan theta whole square. Then tan inverse 3a cube tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta divided by a cube minus 3a into a square tan square theta. Just they take this a cube common, 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by a cube divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. cancel this a cube with a cube. Tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Tan inverse 3 theta it is, and then 3 theta. X is equal to a tan theta, x over a is equal to tan theta, tan theta is equal to x over a, and then theta is equal to tan inverse x over a. Just put the value of theta is equal to tan inverse x over a over there. Then you will get tan inverse 3a square x minus x cube over a cube minus 3x square ax square is equal to 3 theta is equal to 3 tan inverse x over a, which is the required answer of this question. Is clear to you all?